And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family. I go.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to the next travel vlog. So I am in Kansas. I came here yesterday. It is currently Thursday, July 16th. I should know that. It's my dad's birthday. Hello. Happy birthday, Dad. He's outside right now. I haven't talked to him yet this morning. But anyway, came here yesterday. Had a long travel day because I did have a layover. And it's pretty easy. I was just tired and wanted to hang out with him last night. But we're going to kick off this vlog. I want to show you the normal morning setup. So we went to the store last night. Got stuff I needed. I have my oats here, some nut butter, of course, you know, Harmony, OptiGreens, Microfactor, and all of my other supplements that I'm currently taking. Got my water here as well. And I wanted to show you these bad boys that we found at the store last night. Because, you know, maybe you don't know, I have a food Instagram now. I'll put the screenshot here. It's Munch with Melindy. And I've been looking for fun stuff to review. So I found these apple pie Kit Kats and these birthday cake Kit Kats. I'm so excited to try these, but just wanted to quickly go over how I handle traveling and especially like being in a different time zone. So obviously if you've been following me since last summer when I was prepping, you saw me travel a lot. You saw how I packed my food and stayed on my shit. Now I'm not tracking macros. I stopped tracking macros May 8th, so I feel like most of you already know that. I haven't really said anything on Instagram, but I still eat the same stuff. I just eyeball the portions. Somebody asked me for intuitive eating if I still weigh stuff out. No, I don't. And that's mainly because I don't want to have to measure my nut butter, okay? My hand, it likes to scoop out more than 16 grams of nut butter or whatever. And I just want to eat what I want. Now, when I go into a dieting phase again, because I do want to do that eventually, unless my body just recomps and does its thing, because I am a little uncomfortable now, but health is staying a priority first and foremost. So in the future, when I do go into a dieting phase, I will be tracking again, just because that's the most efficient way to reach your physique goals. Macros are going to be the most accurate way. Is it possible to make progress without using them? Yes, but there's a reason we have all our clients use macros. So anyway, I just make my normal stuff, and as far as time zones go, I just stay on Pacific time. So I usually get up between 6:30 and 7, so here I got up between 8:30 and 9. It's now 9:49, which would usually be 7:49, where I am in California, and honestly, I don't usually eat breakfast until right about 8, because I'd be on my morning walk right now. But yo, we in Kansas, it's hot outside. It is humid. I'm not going on a walk. I'm not. I'll miss my movement, but I'm not even planning on training when I'm being here, which is so beautiful because the old back is healing. It is exponentially better than it was last Saturday, 5 days ago. Incredible. I'm shooketh, and I hope we have no more regressions. I hope we're on the up and up. But anyway, there's a very brief update for now. So I am home for my dad's birthday. I'll be here till Sunday. I don't know how much I'm going to vlog. I have regular work stuff going on. And of course, I'm going to be present with my family. But let me just show you the view if you haven't seen any of my Kansas vlogs yet. So this is the view from our backyard. And it's literally one of my favorite things ever. I didn't grow up in this house. My dad actually built this house when I went to college. But nonetheless, I love it. It's so cozy here. And there's Dad killing it, mowing the lawn. So anyways, wanted to show you that. And yeah, like I said, today is my dad's official birthday. So I'm going to plow through some work and then hang out with him for the rest of the day. So whatever I end up showing you in this vlog, I will do my best, but no promises. Hello. This is a chocolate pie made by my grandma for my dad's birthday, and I'm ready to devour this. How ready are you?
Very.
Okay, so it is the next day. It is Friday. Update. We celebrated Dad's birthday yesterday. We had some pizza. We had some birthday cake. Now we have some birthday pie. And I just worked through some client check-ins this morning, had a few calls. I officially made my first investment with my IRA, and I'm feeling really adult-like. Yeah. So, anyways, I don't think we have anything too crazy planned for the rest of the day. just gonna hang out and enjoy the time here, but outside, it's hot as shit. So we're staying inside. Okay, I have tasted this pie many a time in my life, but you have not seen me do the taste test, so I will do a taste test for you. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah. What would you say the texture of this is?
Perfect.
What would you rate it out of 10?
11.
Yeah, I agree. It's so fucking good, dude. Look at it. Look at that shit. Look at it. I like to eat all of those guys too. Those are fun. But anyway, chocolate pie going down on a Friday. Let it be known that I just won the first game. Good morning, friends. It is the next day. It is Saturday. I have you riding dirty on a roll of paper towels, so I think you're level. But anyways, I'm just getting all of my morning supplements put together. Got Microfactor here. Going to be making up my greens. This is the liposomal chaseberry that I take in the mornings. Just let it sit under your tongue for a couple of minutes. And then of course I have Harmony and Full Mega here. I take these twice a day. Harmony you're supposed to, fish oil I just double down to fight inflammation. Thyroid support, which I take twice a day as well because that is how we do. And then I have all my other supplements in here that I know what they are when I look at them. So I just make sure that I get out what I need for the day. So we have some, I know I mentioned this in my period video. Just gonna review here. I have L-tyrosine, I have primrose oil, I have bergamot, still don't know how to say it, extract, and DHEA. Typically at home in California, I have like a little shot glass that I put all these in, but yeah. Here's what we're working with. I hate taking pills. I can do it, but it's a very long process because I'll put I can swallow like 4 or 5 pills at a time, but it takes me like 20 swallows of water to talk myself up and then do it. It's so incredibly annoying, and I wish my throat would get its shit together, but that's how it's been my whole life. So typically for these, what I do is I take a bite of food, chew it up, and then I put a shit ton of pills in there and just swallow it all together. That's fine for me. I don't freaking know. But anyways, I'm going to mix up my greens here, make my normal breakfast. I think today I'm going to see my half-sister. She's coming here. Then we're going to grill, my dad, my grandma, and I out on the back deck. Apparently it's already very hot outside. Can't wait. And I think I'm going to see my best friend since 4th grade tonight. So that's the plan for today. I probably won't show a ton because I don't like to put the camera in people's faces, but I'm trying to get better at showing what I'm doing while I'm home. So yesterday you saw my dad and I played pool. He has a pool table here, and I beat him the first game, but then he beat me a lot after that. And then we went bowling last night, and I didn't film any of that because his friends were there and I didn't want them to feel weird being on camera. So anyways, we went bowling last night, and that's 2 of our favorite things to do. So I'm just making sure I see everybody here as much as I can. I saw my mom yesterday as well before we went bowling. So leaving tomorrow, I feel bad because it's hard to see everyone and stay on top of work, but I do everything I possibly can to make it happen because I love my people. So that's the plan for today. Again, I'll show you what I can, no promises, but wanted to say hi and show you the little morning routine per usual. And these greens, I've been taking them for almost 3 years, ever since they were created. They go everywhere with me. They were the only thing that truly helped my gut after years and years of just it being fucked up. So in the short term, they help with bloating and digestion because they have digestive enzymes. So if you ever eat something that doesn't agree with you, you can actually take these, and I promise you your stomach ache will be gone in 30 minutes because the digestive enzymes help break down the food that your body is struggling to break down. But when you take them every day, over time they help with your gut health because they balance your gut microbiome, which is just the bacteria in your gut. And that stuff can get really imbalanced over time if you are not eating very well, if you're not getting your nutrients, if you're drinking a lot of alcohol, if you're eating a lot of processed stuff, a lot of saturated fats, just things like that. So the greens do help over time, and they can't do their job unless you take them every day. So if you want to join the Stash Club, join the Greens Club. The link in the description box always gets you free shipping, and I do a monthly giveaway. For anyone who uses my First Form link, just DM me a screenshot of your order, of your receipt, and I will get you added, and the winner always gets a free First Form product of their choice. I let you choose whatever you want. So just to say thank you for supporting me. And yeah, I think that's it for this talk now. So welcome to Saturday, and I will see you when I see you. We have Grill Master Dad here. Explain, what are we making?
Burgers, hot dogs.
The hot dogs aren't out here yet, but they're next.
Cooked veggies.
Yeah, we have potatoes in one of those, and then asparagus and shrooms in the other one.
Onions
also. So, this is Grill Master Dad. It is windy as shit out here, but here's our backyard.
Summer, better than winter.
Yeah, what he said.
So much better than winter.
Summer is a lot better than winter here. So we would eat outside, but it's just really hot, and my grandma's inside, so we're gonna eat inside. But figured I would show you what we're up to right now, and that is the update. I saved this cat's life, and it won't let me touch it, so I'm gonna attempt to pet her. Oh god, oh god. All right, we gotta wait for her to go to the door. Okay. Hi. Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna let me. Hi. It's too early for her to be mad.
She just had a treat.
She just had a treat. Say hello, ma'am. Oh. This cat also just doesn't have a name, and it's 9 years old, so.
A little bit.
Hi. Yeah, Dad calls her Little Bit. She's like, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, that's the extent of me being able to love on her. Oh. Okay, friends, so I am at my layover in Dallas, and I figured I got a couple hours while I'm here, which is kind of annoying that there were no direct flights because I actually had COVID. But I figured I would outro this video, and before I do that, I want to make it very, very clear that my intent here is not to get in any arguments. My intent is to maybe just open some eyes, open some minds. I also want to make it abundantly clear that I am not saying coronavirus is not real. It is real. It is hurting people, and it is killing people, and that really freaking sucks. But all the bullshit that has come along with it is bullshit. They make us fucking puppets. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be blunt here. I just encourage you, if anything I'm saying triggers you, to ask yourself why, and do your own research. And I'm not telling you that you have to think how I think. I'm telling you that you should think for yourself, and you should ask questions and be skeptical about things that are happening, because there's no reason not to be skeptical of anything in your life. Even with a statement that you agree with, if somebody says something that supports your point of view, be skeptical, ask questions. Like, okay, where's the support for that? Because I was talking to a client a few days ago, and she was explaining, and I was agreeing, that in this situation, it is so much easier to just fall to one side. It's so much easier to fall to one extreme or the other, instead of doing your due diligence, being proactive, learning, educating yourself, asking questions, and really staying in the middle. Because I know, for me, I have one point of view from one side, but when I hear stuff from the other side, it does open my mind, and it makes me realize, okay, maybe I need to shift my perspective and open my mind a little bit more. So I always, even before all of this started, have always tried to put myself in someone else's shoes, on the opposite side, and just treat people how you want to be treated. But this whole deal of round 2 of shutting down, wearing masks that are not supported by science at all, we're getting ready to get on the plane, and they're telling us you guys need to keep your distance, make sure you have 6 feet between each other when you're boarding. We're gonna get on the fucking plane and we're all sitting next to each other. That, there is no logic to anything. And if these did stop the coronavirus, then why are people mad when I'm not wearing one? I'm okay with taking that risk, right? Which isn't even a fucking risk. If you want to wear a mask and protect yourself, then it should work, right? It shouldn't matter what I'm doing. okay? And oh, I already know. The argument is, well, you could be asymptomatic and you could give it to someone. That's not my intent. And I will wear my mask where I need to when it's like the fucking rule, because here we are being puppets. Because they strong arm you into wearing it. Can't go in the grocery store without your mask. Okay, well, you need food to survive. Can't get on these planes without your mask. Okay, well, I gotta go home. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm very much over it. I think a lot of people agree with me. It's really hard to talk on this right now because it's a touchy subject. It's really hard to just put your opinions out there, but it's more important now than ever to stand up for what you think is right, because this shit's not going to stop. It's not going to get any better unless people stand up for what they think is right. Because everywhere that you can't go right now without a mask, replace the word mask with vaccine. Okay? I'm just saying, I don't see this shit getting any better unless we, the people, literally stand up for what is right and say what you think is right. If you're someone who watches the news a lot and you are really, really scared of everything going on, stop watching the news. Stop watching the news. They don't talk about all of the positive shit that's going on. And I meant to say earlier, with the asymptomatic shit, that's been debunked. Like, the coronavirus kills less people than the flu. And if the media covered the flu the way that they've covered the coronavirus, like, all this shit would have already happened and been way worse. Like, we would be used to wearing masks because it'd be a normal fucking thing. And now, the longer that the media and the people who are behind all this shit kick this down the road, the more they condition you and I to accept this as the new normal, which I'm not down for that. I'm not down for this road to, you know, communism or wherever we're going to end up. I'm not. So there's a reason that the Constitution has worked for over 200 years. There's a reason that this is supposed to be a free country. And when they start by removing those little freedoms, freedom of choice, left and right, it snowballs from there. And that is only if we let it. So that's why I'm saying something. I'm not trying to be, like, aggressive or get in an argument or anything, like, whatsoever. I'm a very open-minded person. I love to hear both sides. Like, I went to law school, okay? Like, I understand having to see both sides, and I am more than happy to have those kind of conversations. But a lot of people just really charge these conversations with their emotions, and when someone comes at you just, like, being super aggressive, like, that just closes off a potential for a productive conversation. And that's unfortunate. So I think, you know, if we can just remove our emotions, which I know is really hard, but talk about this shit logically, maybe we can move the needle in the right direction. I don't know what the answers are. I don't know what the answers are for a lot of shit. I have a lot of thoughts, but I'm not gonna ramble on more than I already have. So anyways, there's that. I'm gonna go back to San Diego here in a little bit and yeah, just wrap up a little bit of work. We're working on a new alignment project that will be launching very, very, very soon. So just stay tuned for that. And yeah, things are going really well there. I had a great trip home. I loved seeing my family. It was really hard to say bye to my dad today. I meant to tell you a couple days ago when I was really, really tired. I was like pretty sure I'm PMSing. I got like other signs, and literally like 10 seconds ago I feel like I started having cramps, so cross your fingers for period number 2. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. And if you watched until now, as always, I am taking all my good vibes, I'm sending them your way, and if you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Way too